Thanks.
Kyle Snyder.
Yes, sir.
2 matches and you're in the world team. Talk about the challenge of beating Jake Varner twice.
You know, he's a great wrestler, Olympic champ, and you know, I'm excited about wrestling guys like that. I know that, you know, he's a world-class guy, somebody that I potentially wrestle someone like him at the World Championships in Las Vegas. So somebody I got to beat to make the team, and then, you know, he's just a really good wrestler in general. So
you went low singles a couple times. Why was that so effective?
Just one of my better moves. I'm just a low single guy, something I hit a lot in practice. So just one of the better moves. I think I can hit it on anybody.
Kyle, you might be the first guy to go to prom one week and make a world team the next.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on how fast all of this has happened?
I love it. I planned on being on this team, you know, before I went to prom, obviously, and they were both fun. Prom's fun, and so is this, so it was a good time.
Did you train against Varner when you went out to Colorado Springs that year? What are your memories about training against him? What have helped you in these matches?
He's just a really nice guy, you know. He helped me technically, and, you know, even though he probably knew we were going to compete against each other, he was still willing to go with me during practice, and I learned a lot from him. We won a couple matches together, and, you know, a couple years ago he was whooping me bad, but made a couple adjustments and got a little more mature, a little more strong, and was able to win today.
Does beating Jake Varner give you confidence about beating anyone in the world now?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, before I wrestled Jake, I thought that I think I'm the best wrestler in the world. You know, now I have to prove it, obviously, but anytime you beat somebody good, especially a couple matches in a row, your confidence just keeps going higher and higher.
Kyle, you have experience on senior level world teams. How important is that experience going to be for you to travel with them and have Travell along on your first journey to senior?
Travell's one of my best friends, you know. I'm so happy and grateful that I can be on the team with him. He's taught me so much already. Every day I practice with him, I learn something. So, you know, I'm just extremely grateful that me and him can share this experience together. Thanks.
So when you made the move to Colorado Springs as a high school senior, was that something that was part of the journey? I mean, you did something most kids don't do, leave home and go to another place and give up your senior year in high school wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it was all in the plan. You know, I wanted to make the goal was to make the 2016 Olympic team and win a gold medal at the Olympic Games, and going to the Colorado Springs and training out there with Coach Zadek and Coach Lay and the training partners they had, you know, definitely elevated my wrestling to a new level, and just extremely thankful that I had the opportunity to go out there and train with those guys.
So it ended up being a pretty important milestone for you to get out there and make that step.
Absolutely, extremely important.
So I know you were planning to have a good summer, but think about going to Vegas to wrestle. I mean, and being able to have the home fans behind you. Is that something that gets you excited?
Absolutely. You know, my family probably already booked their tickets, so it's cool that it's on home turf. I wrestled in a couple of junior world championships and other places around the world, so you know, I just feel more comfortable wrestling here in America, and it's going to be pretty exciting wrestling my first senior world championships.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks.